Hello everyone and welcome back to the kingdom, where thankfully our royal queen actually survived an infected broken bone last year. And that's good. That's really good, because we keep losing our royal lineage, which is a bit unfortunate, so hopefully we can keep this one. She does have a princess, an heir, so to speak, and that's really good as well. So if worst comes to worst, she does actually have an heir. And Flicker is actually getting really old. She has 9 remaining lives. That's not true. She has 1 because she's, you know, she doesn't have a connection with StarClan, so she can't have multiple lives, unfortunately. But yes, she is here, and she is actually 97 moons old from just 1 life. That is incredible. Anywho, let's start with our patrols. Our young little ones are gonna go out on a random patrol, of course, and we'll see what they get. Our food situation is looking a little bit better. No, still not great, but it is definitely looking a little bit better. And Alula is doing really well, healing the clan on her own. And Sir Rainstorm apparently has gotten a rain cough. No, a stomach ache, a rain cough. Well, that's pretty interesting. An interesting name to a sickness. I wonder what kind of symptoms a rain cough would have. That's an interesting one. Well done. Negotiating. And Icicle is actually sick with a broken bone as well, which is not great. We don't really want Icicle dying on us here. We don't want anyone dying on us, obviously, because our kingdom is really small, actually. Let's see, there's Thorn and Canary. They're gonna go on a random patrol. Lemon and Snowfall are also gonna go on a patrol. And again, so is Flicker and her commander. Huh. Well, I dare say this is a pretty slow start. Swan is talking to FireClan again. Rainstorm's stomach ache is finally gone, so that's good. And as I said, this is an oddly slow year so far. Flicker, Lazuli. Again, I suppose you two can go hunting. No, we will not cross. No thank you. That's okay. I don't need my queen dying anytime soon, thank you. Hush Clan has been on our territory, apparently. It's a bit unfortunate. And here we are in summer. That is interesting, how we had nothing happen that New Leaf. Flicker has gotten a heat stroke, that's not great. And Commander Lazuli was apparently grabbed by an eagle and dropped. She somehow survives, but is probably injured, I assume. Snowfall also has heat exhaustion, that's not great. But her nose has finally stopped running, so that is great. And Icicle's broken bone has healed, finally, so that's really good. Right, she's a knight, I forgot. He's a knight, oh my god, Icicle, I'm so sorry, I keep misgendering you. I did that in the start of last episode as well. I apologize. Icicle is a male. And he is grooming himself, making sure that every whisker is in place. I guess he is strict and his experience is prepared. So maybe he's maybe he likes being prepared for things. He just always wants to look his best and be up for anything that happens. Icicle is actually a knight, so he can go on his own or with Lemon. And I don't remember if knights are allowed to choose. I don't think they're allowed to choose what patrol they go on. They can just choose whether or not they want to proceed. There we go. And he actually brought back a large amount of praise, so that's really good. Now then, Flicker has recovered. That's wonderful. Snail is caught outside the clan's territory. That's less so wonderful. Snowfall managed to recover from her heat exhaustion. That's really good. And she tries to convince Canary to run away with her. What? What? You two. What are you doing? Icicle, you can go with Snowfall. And they get even more fresh kills, so that's wonderful. Thorn and Lemon are gonna go together. Flicker. She brought back some prey. And Canary has to go on her own. And her thoughts are apparently plagued with bad memories. Interesting. That's a bit unfortunate. Canary. Right, and her parents are Cardinal and Siskin. I believe her family was actually quite big. Alula is her sister. I definitely remember that. And Commander Egg was her brother? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I was right. Her family was quite big. Right, they were the bird family. I remember now. Canary has gotten a stomachache. I guess those bad thoughts really, really did mess with her. I don't know. I guess she's a bit nervous. That can sometimes lead to stomach aches. Thorn and okay, well, they find a scent, but they are fine, so that's good. Flicker, you're gonna go out hunting. Eagles, we don't want to mess with them. Just move on. Flicker, move on. We do not need to risk your life for any sort of prey right now, at the very least. And Lula is doing so good when with her little herbs. She's such a good medicine cat as well. She's doing her daily checkups on the elders. Like, she's so pretty. I love Alula. If any of you guys want a little bit of a better, sort of closer look at her, here she is. She's absolutely so wonderful. And the first cat with, like, heterochromia, I think, that we've had. I'm a bit unsure, but she's so beautiful. I love her. And her name. I really love Alula. Snail has gotten white cough. That's not great, but apparently it doesn't matter because Snail as well was having a peaceful stroll outside when he was attacked and killed by a fox. What is with our elders and just... they just go on little peaceful strolls and die to some sort of predator. And the same thing happened to Micah last episode. I don't even... like... Okay, well... whatever. Also, Snail was kind of Flicker's mate to have heirs with, so the fact that he's dead now is a bit unfortunate. Canary doesn't have a stomachache in it anymore, but she does disappear for a few days and returns with a crimson bell collar around her neck, as well as falling into a river where she inhales a lot of water before managing to get out. Although she has been sputtering ever since. That's not too great. And Swan actually wails when they see Snail's body. That's interesting. Flicker didn't even have one, but Swan really loved that elder apparently. Was he part of your... Oh yeah, he was your No? And she really liked that elder for some reason. I mean, she's fully allowed to, of course. It's not the weirdest thing. I hadn't noticed their relationship. Thorn and Snowfall. Oh, Snowfall suggests this might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques. Unfortunately, neither of them step up to teach. That's unfortunate. Lemon, you're gonna go with your brother. They find an acid and sour scent. Are we gonna proceed or not? I feel like it's kind of unnecessary right now, at least. Flicker, hunting patrol. And Alula, you are going to take care of your clanmates, well, kingdom mates, subordinates, once again, as you always do. Because she is such a wonderful medicine cat. And apparently she also finds a rogue named Yu who joins the clan. He does decide to keep their old name. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna change your name either way. So here's Yu. He is a shameless and great storyteller with a connection to Star Clan. And I think I'm actually gonna immediately... Well, he actually has a... Oh, that didn't really work. I was gonna make him mates with Crown Princess Swan, but maybe Flicker... There's a pretty big age gap between these two, but again, as long as they're above 2 years, I don't really mind the big age gaps, because they can kind of do whatever they want. Plus, at the end of the day, they are cats. It's kind of different, at least in my eyes. Two human sort of relationships. I'm not sure. I think... But Alula would also... Maybe, yeah, maybe Alula. Darn. I kind of wanted him to be part of the royal lineage, but it seems like he and Alula actually have a better chemistry. And she did actually find him, so it makes sense. Now then, let's actually get a new name for him. So he's shameless and a great storyteller, and he looks very fiery, so... Let's see, Shameless. Okay, well, I have a name here. We're gonna name him Fang. Not you, Fang, just Fang. There we go. So he's Fang. I think. Hold on. Now I'm... Ooh. Okay, you guys, I apologize to who suggested the name Fang. I will try to use all the names at some point, at the very least, but I did actually find one here. 2 seconds, now I lost it again. There it is. Jaguar. Jaguar, there he is. So this is a Jaguar. That's interesting. Who is Alula's new mate? He seems really cool. I actually like him. Watch him die on the first patrol. We're not gonna proceed. We have a knight. Flicker. Flicker, you're gonna hunt. And Lemon and Jaguar, please don't die on the first patrol. Nope, we didn't. We actually caught a medium amount of prey on another clan's territory, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, next time skip. Lancelot's broken bone has healed. Absolutely wonderful. Snowfall announced that they're expecting kids. Yes. And she's moving into the nursery next moon. I thought she was going to this moon, unfortunately. And that's actually Thorn's kids, so I am very excited about that couple. I absolutely love these two. Thorn and Snowfall are just so cute. They are so cute, and they are both above 24 moons now. So actually, we do also have a couple other mates. Canary. Yeah, I think Canary is probably the closest, just because I want kittens, so I'm gonna... Snowfall already has one, of course. Lemon... that's a big age gap. I think that might be a little bit too big an age gap right now. So... Canary... Yeah, Thorn, you already have some. So that's about all the relationships I can do right now. But I'm so happy that Snowfall is expecting kittens. Hopefully she doesn't die. Nope, she doesn't. Okay, she's fine. We're gonna get kittens. That is awesome. Thorn, I hope... Actually, I know in the rules he's technically not allowed to go with Flicker, but I think this time, because he is technically her grandson, I will actually let them hunt together. And they catch a huge amount of prey. Awesome. Knight, you can actually go with Commander Lancelot, that is true, and they're gonna go hunting. They only caught a small amount of prey, but prey nonetheless. Jaguar, please don't die. He's unharmed. It's good. We're fine. There we go. Okay, I am so excited for kittens, especially from those two. And apparently Flicker was seen taking food from two legs. Interesting. And Canary's breathing normally. Yes. Swan picks herself up from her nest and begins the day anew. The more romantic members of the clan, or of the kingdom, sigh, watching the new mates, Princess Swan and Commander Lancelot, who are just too caught up in each other to notice. That is absolutely adorable. Snowfall is hoping for a big litter, and unfortunately pregnancy sucks and she's going to the nursery. That's fair. Sir Rainstorm has recovered from white cough. That's so cute. So Lancelot and Crown Princess Swan are actually mates. And she actually wishes that clanmates would just talk to each other. That's fair. That's so cute. I love these two already. They really love each other. Wow, okay. Sir Rainstorm, I could see him kind of nudge them even closer just because he's a little rascal. So there we go. Now they love each other even more. And hopefully well, I say hopefully. It would be fun. Well, not even that. It would be a good story if we found some poor abandoned kittens around this time that they could kind of adopt. Jaguar and Thorn, kind of like his mother did, or her mother did actually. Swan's mother, Flicker, actually did adopt Corvid, which is pretty cool. These two are gonna proceed. Lancelot, you're gonna go with your knight, I think, and you two are gonna go hunting. And you will proceed, but unfortunately they don't get anything. Lemon has gotten frostbite, that is unfortunate. Proceed. What? Flicker lunges for the common buzzard, only for the buzzard to spread their wings so much larger than they look, folded, and startle the cat right off the cliff. They are never seen again. Flicker just lost all her 9 lives, which she didn't even have. She didn't even have 9 lives, but she lost them all. Man, that game really said... The game really said that, you know, like, oh, yeah, I don't care if you haven't gotten rid of her actual 9 lives. She is dead. Wow, okay, well, she does go to Star Clan. But, man. Okay. Apparently we have a new queen. It seems. Queen... Well, royal queen. There we go. Royal Queen Swan. Who apparently has 2. There we go. Who is actually, ironically... I can't believe she's actually, ironically, the mates with the commander again. I don't know what it is with all these queen and king commanders, but... but we have another one. So now this is Queen Commander, oh my gosh, I can't, Lancelot, there we go. And the Royal Queen Swan. Wow, okay, and I actually have to kill her just a couple times here. Don't you guys worry about it. It's just kind of common practice here, and she does not have any relationship with StarClan. So there we go. Now she only has 1 life, as it should be. So, yeah, wow. Okay, well, Swan, I guess you can go hunting. She got a small amount of fresh kill. So Flicker did actually meet her end by trying to hunt a buzzard, apparently. And we do have... Oh, we have kittens next moon. I am so excited. I am very sad to see Flicker go, but at the same time, Swan is actually... She's growing, and I think it was about time where it feels okay that we have a new queen. I think. Which it hasn't so far. So far, usually it just feels horrible when our royal cat dies, but this time it actually felt okay. And a Thorn is seen in a very serious conversation with a kitty pet who runs away when another patrol approaches. Not only that, but with their new litter of four kids mewling at their belly, Snowfall's long pregnancy has finally given them and Thorn the expansion to their family that they have been hoping and waiting for. That's wonderful! Oh my gosh, we have so many new kittens! They're so cute! Oh gosh, okay, let's see. We have little Weed, who is not gonna be Weed, but we'll get to it. So we have a skittish little male, another male who has little cute raccoon ears, who's a sweet little kitten, another male who's charming and has a half-white face, so that's interesting, and a polite little female. Aww. That's absolutely adorable. Positively adorable. Let's see what their actual names are gonna be. Now I'm gonna have to throw up the name generator. So their parents are Snowfall and Thorn. And I think this little one, does he have, oh, he has emerald eyes. This is perfect. Okay, so this little one will actually be called, hold on. Okay, he is going to be called Olive, because that is just adorable. So we have little Olive here, and then we have this polite little one. Let's see, a polite little female. Whose parents are Snowfall and Thorn. I think Opal. Oh, Opal. That's kind of cute, although Snow... Maybe... It is Snowfall and Thorn though, so maybe something... Huh. I'm kind of thinking here. Well, Opal is very, very cute. I think I'm gonna maybe keep it as Opal, or... Okay, I think I'm gonna change it to Holly. Because that's a little bit more winter-like, which kind of correlates to both Snowfall and Thorn. Olive, and then we have a sweet and a skittish little male. And this one is just so cute, I can't even... He's so adorable. I think actually I'm gonna name this little one... he's sweet. I think I'm gonna name him... Mushroom. Yeah, I think Mushroom is adorable for this little guy. And then we have this last little skittish one. Interesting, interesting. A skittish little male here. Maybe... No, that's a bit more of a bird name. I'm kind of trying to keep the bird names for Alula's kittens. Right now, at least. There's so many bird names. Or so many names in general, actually. I want to find the best names. The best name for this little guy. That's kind of cute. Does it fit? Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna name him... What is his eye color? Green, yellow, never mind. Never mind, I apologize for taking so long. I really want to find the best name for this guy. How about picking one? Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, I'm gonna name him Cricket. Cricket. He's a little cricket. A little skittish little cricket. There we go. So we have Cricket, Mushroom, Olive, and Holly. And they are absolutely adorable. I love them. And then we have our commander, who's gonna go out with her royal queen. And they're gonna go hunting because they love each other. Canary and Night Icicle, you are gonna proceed. Jaguar and Thorn are gonna go out and catch a huge amount of prey. That is lovely. And Alula actually feels a presence join them, but unfortunately it vanishes. Let's proceed another one. Lemon no longer has frostbite. That's adorable. And Lazuli and Swan actually did find a single kitten and decided to adopt it. That's awesome! Alula can't understand how an appendage that isn't there can itch so badly, but unfortunately it is. Okay, so Lazuli and Swan actually found... Mushroom, look at you! He's adorable! Hold on. So we have Cricket, who's turned out to be an avid play fighter, and so is Mushroom. And Mushroom just became skittish, actually. That's interesting. Olive is still just a charming little kitten, and he never sits still and loves stories. Holly is also an avid play fighter. Interesting. And here we have a little tumble kit. Oh, and she's adorable. She's an attention seeker. Of course she is. So we have Lazuli and Swan. So maybe she could actually have a bird name. We'll see. Let's find Lazuli and Swan. And this is actually gonna be the Crown Princess as well. So let's see. Maybe no. There's some really good names. I'm really thankful for all the names you guys are sending in. It's really, really lovely to just go through all the names and be like, oh, that's pretty cute. Oh. Swan and Lazuli. Let's see. Lots of... Oh, that one's kind of cute, but not for this one, I don't think. This name has been suggested quite a lot, so what's that one? Okay, I think I might go with... Hold on, just looking through the last ones. Yeah, I guess I'll go... It's really difficult, especially with the more... what's it called? The royals, because those names... Oh, that's kind of cute. Maybe. Yeah, I suppose that one's good. Okay, I think in the end I'm gonna go with Crown Princess Honey, because that just feels like... Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. That name is a princess. There we go, and then Honey. There we go. So there we go. Little... She has golden eyes as well, so that makes sense. Crown Princess Honey. There we go. We actually have a Crown Princess again. That's really cool. Okay, let's actually get through this last little part of the year. So Canary, Thorn, you're gonna go out, do your thing. Lazuli, again, I think we'll go with Swan to hunt, because they just love each other. Jaguar and Icicle, find an acid and sour scent. We're not gonna proceed on that one. Lemon, you're gonna go out on your own, and you end up being fine. And there we go. That was the last little part of the year, and we have a bunch of adorable new little kittens. I especially love little Mushroom and Cricket here. Mushroom is beautiful. Olive is really cute. Holly is absolutely adorable. And here we have little Princess Honey. And actually, oh, it looked like she had a scar on her ear, but she does not. But yeah, here she is. And she's showing every cat that the bug they caught earlier. And she's quick-witted. Interesting. That's actually really good for a crown princess. So there you go, you guys. This was yet another year in the kingdom, and this one was particularly more positive than they usually are. As we did actually have lots of new cats, not that many deaths, except for, of course, Flicker, who is now in StarClan, and now we actually have a new queen in Swan, and her mate Lazuli. And already they have an heir, and I am so proud. So you guys, if you are excited and love the kingdom as much as I do, then please do consider subscribing. And with that being said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.